I'm sure you know by now that the most talked about, the most discussed program, entertainment program on television right now around the world is Date Rush. It's been trending everywhere on social media. On number one for a very long time now. We want to go into discussion around that one, but take a look at this. We'll be back.
And it's fine, because looking at me and my dear sister here, we fly. We fly. We're way flyer than a disrespectful man. And that's it.
Thank you. Well, Ignatius has made his decision. Our ladies have also spoken and would like to say, Mommy, do you want to say something?
I don't have anything to say. It's his decision, so.
Right, okay. So, Mommy doesn't have anything to say. Free Love has had her word, and Dakwa chipped in something there. Yeah, but so, Ignatius, well, we've heard from you. You've made your decision.
Sure.
You've heard the ladies, what they have to say. But I have one question. I have one question.
Okay.
Before you go, Ignatius, why did you come on the show?
I came on the show to find love. But when I came,
You didn't
I didn't see
find
what
it.
I want.
None of them.
Yeah,
None of them
it's
is
not
what-
about. Everybody has what he wants. Tall, short, booty, and stuff. I don't see it, so
You didn't see what
I
you
didn't
got.
see it, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Ignatius, for coming through. Ladies and gentlemen, Ignatius, thank you.
Now, Ignatius and Free Love got us trending, and this very particular episode got us trending for a long time. And I must say that we appreciate you spending 8 p.m. with us every Sunday just to be part of Date Rush. And I'm sure you know that this is a very beautiful concept. And as always, we have someone behind the scenes that is making this happen, and it's my singular honor. I don't know whether to start with the drum roll to introduce to you the producer of Date Rush, Ayeki. I wish I could hug you, Bakarona.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. It's good to have you join us.
Good morning, Atonum. Thank you so much for having me.
Ayeki, you are such a talented young lady.
Thank you.
And I was just reading about you. You started this career at the age of 19.
Yes, I started.
Where was I? At 19.
I started really young, but I'm happy I did. I'm happy I did because it has carved and shaped me to who I am today. So it's always good to start working early.
What was your first project? Was it like, was it paid? Was it paying you when it started?
I was actually working at an advertising agency as a cast director. And that was where I learned a lot about production, people, you know, the look and feel, lighting, filming. I learned a lot working, and it was actually at Apex Advertising. I worked with Ramesh at the age of 19 at the time. So, yeah.
And I've seen a lot of your articles. We're just getting to know you a bit more. I've seen a lot of your articles. I mean, what inspires them? A lot of them. I mean, you keep sending me the link and I go there. What inspires your line? I mean, your articles?
I think I'm a storyteller at heart.
Okay.
So I love to write. I love to think creatively, you know, and I love to put the things I see around me in society into words. I think that's what inspires me. I love to be creative. I love this industry.
And that is really telling on your productions that Date Rush is really going well. I mean, we've had this is the third season. We've had the first, we have the second. It didn't really spark so much, but the third season seemed to be working. What is working for us?
You know, when you put creative and brilliant minds together, and they all have the determination to do better than they did the previous season, sometimes the results are amazing. You know, with Date Rush, we've always made a constant effort to make sure that, look, Season 2 has got to be better than season 1. Season 3 has got to be better than season 2. So what can we add? What can we take out? What do we look out for? And you know, we are in different times now. Digital media is such a big deal, you know. So, and traditional media is, you know, wiping away gradually. So the thing is, we notice that, look, even with season 1, we had a huge following online. It's not as huge as it is now, but we always take their critiques seriously because we wanted it to keep growing, not only on TV, but online as well. So look, every comment that is put out there.
It's replied. It gets a reply.
No, we read it. As producers, we go back, we read, we listen. I mean, you can't take everything that people say, but with the key points, you know, when the gurus in the industries also critique and advise, we take all of that into consideration.
You take good feedback.
We do. We try as much as possible.
So there's a question about whether Date Rash is scripted or not. And I mean, sometimes I get amazed about the kind of women who come on the show. Very pretty women.
Yeah.
How is it possible that they are not hooked? Like, I'm wondering.
You'll be amazed. Look, people are single out there. And like we say on the show, everyone deserves love. But Date Rash is not scripted at all. Now, what we do is create an environment that is friendly, that these ladies are confident and bold, and they're having fun. So they're free to say whatever they feel like. But of course, it is produced, and we work with running orders where we say that, okay, look, you know the show starts at this time, you need to go on commercial break at this time, you need to come in dancing, you need to, but what to say and how to say it.
You don't script it.
At all.
You don't determine what the ladies say.
At
and you
all.
don't determine whether the guy will turn the ladies down or
At
not.
all.
It just happens.
It just happens.
I see.
Yes, ensuring that the environment enables them to do that. So they're not timid, they're not afraid, they're not shy. You know.
So the ladies, they just walk up to you and say, Ayaki, can you put me on the show? How does it work?
So before every season starts, we hold auditions. We ask people who are interested to come in. We work with agencies. So a lot of people come in. We audition them, we screen through, you know, and we try to get ladies and guys that there's something interesting, you know, about them. And again, because of my casting background, I try to infuse that into the selection of these ladies. So it's not necessarily, she's tall and she speaks better than the queen. You want a bit of humor. You want a bit of character. You get it. You want someone who has a story.
So some of the ladies actually turned away during the audition process?
Some away because they didn't have what I was looking for.
Do you, I mean, apart from the physique and the delivery, do you look at age? Is there a cutoff point?
Yes. I try to get ladies who are above 21. You know, I feel, they're a bit older and a bit mature.
And responsible for their actions. And do you look at maybe educational background? Do you get them from the universities or maybe from the informal sector? How do you do that one?
I try to get them from the universities, but some have also completed secondary or senior high school and they're waiting to get in or haven't been able to get in well, but they're confident, they can speak well. Hey, everyone deserves love, you know, if you have a tertiary education or you don't. So we look at all of those things.
So let's look at the show itself. I see some young men in the studio making certain, noise. When you say something, then they jump or, make certain gestures and all. Is it all part of the production? Because sometimes it can really get funny.
Interestingly, our studio audience have also been amazing. And we've had some of them come in from season 1, and they all understand the dynamic of the show. And, I think season 4, I'd fuse them a lot more into the show because they have these funny terms and things they say that makes it really funny. You know, if you think the show is funny on air, you should be in the studio.
Behind the scenes.
It's hilarious, you know. It's
they seem to have like a reply for everything. You say something and, you know, it sparks. And it really, they are like the life of the party.
They are, they truly are. But do not forget, there's an amazing DJ as well. There's an amazing presenter. We have a fabulous crew. Paula Ita, the director. Frida, the interns. Godwin, Godnospodo, Prosper, Rookie. So many names. So many names. Like, we even had volunteers from NAFTI who just came and said, look, I want to be a part of this. And
this is a success story, yeah.
Dedicated time to it. So it's Reggie, Spice, so many people.
Is season 3 over?
Season 3 is not over. We have a few more episodes to air. And it gets better. I can't wait for next Sunday.
Yesterday was crazy. I was watching the young lady telling us what she's got and that, you know, her kind of man, and she was telling about everybody except for the 2 gentlemen. And the other one with the 2 earrings. I'm like, oh no, 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 no.
You know, with tonight's episode, I felt a little sorry for the first girl that came on, because I felt the guys had felt like, okay, these girls have been hard on us for long and it's payback time. You know? So they gave it to her a little harder. So I guess, you know.
So it was, yeah, so, I mean, so that is the point where people think it's scripted. They think that, okay, because they turned us down, we have to do the same. But it's just a natural occurrence.
Yeah, it is.
You know.
It is.
How do you feel when people walk up to you and say, this is working?
I'm grateful to the team. A lot of people come to me thinking that, oh, Ayaki, you're doing this and you're doing that. It wouldn't happen if the team did not dedicate to the project. So when they say thank you to me, I go back and say thank you to them.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, I mean, what will be your final words to viewers, you know, who are looking forward to Ditch Rush on Sunday, coming Sunday at 8 p.m.?
Yes.
What should we expect?
It's going to be so fun. We have this lady who is coming on. She's bold, she's confident, and she knows exactly what she wants. You know, she took the whole, she took all of us by storm. Like, we were blown away.
Okay, she's very unassuming.
Confident, bold, hilarious. She was just great.
Okay.
I can't wait. I really can't wait. But again, we're also thankful to our viewers nationwide and online as well.
Worldwide.
Worldwide, actually.
Yeah.
We're so grateful. And the feedbacks, man, they should keep coming in, and we'll keep
working on it out there. Yeah. This is TV3. We make it happen.
We do.
Yeah. Thank you, Ayaki, for passing through.
Thank you so much.
Ayaki is the producer for the most talked about television entertainment program worldwide, Ditch Rush.